Okay, minasan, konnichiwa. So this is third try. Uh, this is my third try in doing the recording for vocabulary chapter 9. All right. Hopefully this time is working. All right. Okay. So actually, just to recall back what you did in chapter 8. Chapter 8, our vocabulary is most of them related to adjective. Okay. So you learn about what is not adjective, what is adjective. Okay, and the grammar related to adjective. But in chapter 9, what you are going to learn is actually most of them about noun. Why? Because most of the topic in chapter 9 actually related to about your expression, feeling about something. Okay, uh, especially about whether you like it or you dislike it or you understand about it or not. All right. So when you are expressing your feeling, liking or disliking, you need to use together with noun, object. Okay. And so that's why most of the vocabulary in chapter 9 is actually related to noun about object. All right. Okay. So let we continue our first vocabulary for chapter 9 is wakarimasu. Okay, suddenly it's about verb actually. Okay, don't worry, after that a lot of noun you need to remember. Okay, so first vocabulary is actually verb wakarimasu, meaning understand. Okay, understand. So uh, what you need to be careful when you are using the word verb understand here, wakarimasu. Actually, verb always related to tenses. Wakarimasu is actually simple present tense. Okay, so sometimes you need to use past tense wakarimashita. Okay, what student always confused about, okay, when we are doing communication like this, okay, usually if you still remember, when I asking you whether you understand or not my lecture, I am not using word wakarimasu but instead of I using the past tense form, wakarimashita ka? And then you also answer me, hai, wakarimashita. Okay, why we need to use the past tense form? Because usually we asking about whether you understand or not, consider what happened in the past. Okay, that's why you need to use under past tense if you are in situation like that. All right, please be careful. The next one is arimas. Arimas meaning have, about possession. Possession. Do you have the object or not? Okay. If you want to say I have a car, kuruma ga arimasu. Okay. The next one is another adjective for you. Okay. Skina. The meaning is like. Okay. So when you are using the word skina, actually you need to follow the rules what we already covered in chapter 8 about na adjective. All right. Okay, and then the next one is kiraina. The meaning is dislike. Okay, this one also na adjective. Okay, usually students confused when they are looking into word without na character. Suddenly, okay, because we learn in chapter 8, sometimes na adjective actually coming uh, as a word without na character, only kirai. Okay, so when the student looking into the word kirai, suddenly they are confusing this is as a e adjective. Okay, because they look into e character over here, but actually kirai is not e adjective but na adjective. Why I repeating this about here, okay? Because when you are consider kirai as a noun adjective, and when you are consider kirai as a adjective, suddenly it grammatically rules it become different thing. Okay. For example, when you are dealing with negative form, okay, for noun adjective we change des after the word kirai des kirai dewa arimasen. Okay, but when you mistakenly thinking it as a e adjective, suddenly you try to follow e-adjective rules in order to change the word. Okay, if you still remember how to transform e-adjective into negative form, you need to put kunai after the word. Okay, so when students mistakenly consider it as a e-adjective, usually the most popular mistake among the student, they change into kira kunai. This one is totally wrong because kira is not e adjective but na adjective. Okay, be careful about this word. Okay, the next one is Josna, good at. Okay, also na adjective. If you want to say you are good at drawing, watashi wa ega jozu desu. Okay, itana. Not good at. Alright. Nomimono is drink. Okay, can be anything. Ryori can be two meaning, dish or cooking. If you want to say about cooking, okay, maybe for the example, you can say, Watashi wa ryori ga jōzu desu. I am good at cooking. Okay, but if you consider the word as a dishes, okay, maybe you can say, Watashi no ryori wa oishii desu. My dishes is delicious. Alright. Okay, and then the next one, sports, no need to explain anything. Okay, yaku is baseball, dansu is dance. Actually, it's a noun, but if you combine it together with the word oshimasu, it becomes dansu oshimasu, which is verb actually, right? Same case for this one. Ryoko is travel, noun, but you can convert into verb by putting oshimasu. Ryoko oshimasu. Ongaku is music. Uta is song. Kurashiku is classical music. Jazu is jazz. Okay, you need to be careful about the pronunciation for what written in katakana. Kurashiku, jazu. Okay, otherwise Japanese people not understand. Concerto. All right. Karaoke is karaoke. Kabuki. Kabuki is actually a traditional Japanese musical drama. Okay, it's some kind of show, drama show, but the traditional Japanese one. The thing is actually most of people not understand the show. Okay, not cannot understand the show properly because it's very difficult thing to understand. That's why when if you go to the show, okay, try to watch the show, usually uh, you will be provided with a device, and then you need to listen to the device. The device will explain for you what is the show is about. Okay, what is the acting is about from time to time. Okay, otherwise you are looking into the show without understand anything. All right, kabuki. Okay, the next one, add a picture or drawing. Okay, G is letter or character. Kanji is Chinese character. What you are going to learn in 2252. Okay, another writing style in Japanese language. Hiragana, katakana. Obviously, I need no need to explain anymore. Otherwise, you go back to 1152. Okay, Romaji is alphabet. Okay, somehow Japanese people say Romaji. Okay, komakai wakane is small change or small money. Okay, usually refer to coin. Okay, chiketto is ticket. Okay, what you need to be careful. Okay, for this one, the cinema ticket. But if you say speaking about train ticket, remember for train ticket, Japanese people using another different word, kipu, not chiketto. Okay, for bus, for aeroplane, maybe it still can be acceptable if you using word chiketto, but for train, no, they are using word kipu. Please be careful. Okay, jikan is time. Yoji is something to do, errand. Okay. Yakusoku is promise. Noun is a noun, but if you put it together with oshimas, it become verb. Yakusoku wo shimasu. Right? Okay, arubaito is a side job or part-time job. Goshujin is husband, but it's about someone as husband, not your own husband. If you are speaking about your own husband, the word is oto or shujin. Okay. Same case for wife. If you see the word oksan, it's about someone as wife. Okay, but if you are speaking about your own wife, the word is tsuma or kanai. Okay, and then kodomo is child. Okay, the next one is the word when you are going to explain about level of your situation. Okay, here is about level of understanding. Okay, the word understand is wakarimasu, but if you want to say I understand very well, okay, the word very well, very much is actually yoku. Yoku wakarimasu. Okay, daitai is mostly roughly. So if you just roughly understand what someone has explained to you, you can use the word daitai wakarimasu. And then if you only understand a little bit, you can use the word skoshi wakarimasu. Okay, this is about level of understanding. Okay, you can use the word together. Okay, another word here is still about a level of something, but now it's about amount. Okay, amount. That's why this word takusan, okay, takusan meaning many or much, you can use together with uh, quantity and the noun related to amount of quantity or maybe about possession. Okay, if you have a lot, okay, arimasu, takusan arimasu. But if you only have a little for the object, okay, amount, okay, you can say skoshi wakarimasu. All right. Or maybe if you want to say I have a lot of car, takusan kuruma ga arimasu. If you want to say I have a little of car, kuruma ga skoshi arimasu. Mm. But kuruma is actually something you can counting. Okay, one, two, three, exactly uh, uh, as, properly. Okay, that's why it's not good to use for kala skoshi. Okay, skoshi maybe you can use for quantity related to water, something like that. All right, which is not able to count. Okay, the next word zenzen. The meaning is actually not at all. Okay, you can use together with wakarimasu or arimasu, but both in negative form. This one is using together with negative form word. Zenzen wakarimasen. Not understand at all. Zenzen arimasen. I have no at all. Okay. Hayaku. Hayaku meaning early, quickly, fast. Okay, early, quickly, fast. You can use when you want to mention about time or when you want to mention about speed. Okay, if you want to say about wake up early in the morning, asa hayaku okimasu. Okay, or maybe if you want to say you can run very fast. Okay, hayaku hashirimasu. Okay. So remember about time and also speed. Kara is because when you want to give a reason. Okay, that's why this is one of the important topic in chapter 9, giving reason, giving excuse. All right, and then of course you need to know the word in order to asking question why, doshite, why. Okay, 貸してください. This is expression when you are using when you want to borrow something. Okay, the meaning is please lend me. Please lend to me. Okay, if you want to borrow pencil, 鉛筆を貸してください. Please lend to me the pencil. Can you please lend to me the pencil? Okay, and then if you agree, you can say いいですよ. The meaning is sure, certainly, sure. All right. But if you are not interested to lend it to your friend, okay, let's say your friend asking to borrow the pencil, but you are not interested to lend it to the person, you can use this word, okay, 残念ですが, or maybe if the pencil is not at your side at the moment, okay, so your friend asking you, can 鉛筆を貸してください, 残念ですがありません, okay. Ah is expression similar to meaning oh, okay, when you surprise, okay, or yeah, something like that. Okay, okay, and then the next one is 一緒にいかがですか? When the meaning is when you join me or join us, okay, when you want to offer somebody else to join your your session. Okay, let's say if you want to asking people to go to karaoke, 一緒にカラオケいかがですか? Some for example lah. Okay, but if you want to decline the offer, decline the invitation, refuse the offer, you can use this word. Okay, karaoke wa chotto. Okay, usually I already explained to you before. Usually Japanese people not refusing, not declining offer or invitation directly. They are always using word indirectly like this. So that's why the expression is stop over here. Chotto. Chotto was not sure, but when Japanese people hear a word like this, they automatically understand that you are not interested for the offer. Okay, remember. But let's say, okay, let's say you asking your friend to go to karaoke and then they use the word, okay, chotto, but you still insisting to asking the person to the karaoke. You can double check, double asking using this word, okay, dame desu ka? Okay, the meaning is so you cannot, okay. And then the person, if the person really not interested to go with you, they will refuse with another word. Okay, this expression, the last sort of expression for them to refuse your invitation, mata kondo onegai shimasu. Not chotto anymore. Okay, it is much more direct. Okay, mata kondo onegai shimasu. The meaning is, please ask me again some other time. Okay, the thing is, okay, there's some extra knowledge maybe you need to know before, let's say, before you go to Japan. Even though, okay, mata kondo onegai shimasu is the meaning is please ask me again sometime, some other time. But actually, the hidden meaning behind the expression is actually the hidden meaning. Yeah, okay. Don't ask me anymore. Meaning, if the person is using this word, actually they are not interested at all anymore. So if you're asking the person for the next time, usually they are not, say, just similar case, they are not interested anymore. Or sometimes it become annoying if you are asking for the next time, because the person already refused the offer last time. Why you still asking me? The expression become very negative like this. Okay, so this is some the hidden meaning behind the expression. But the original meaning is, of course, please ask me again some other time. Okay, so that's all for our vocabulary chapter 9. If you still not understand a few any word, you can double check with me through our online session later on. All right, that's all. Gammate kudasai. Bye.